it goes out, remember? That's it, I think so. Yeah, I can't really tell until... and I'm cutting these.
What?
Nana's and Mother's.
Saying, are we
it.
allowed to see it?
Oh, if you want to.
I'm interested in everything that you do.
Oh, thanks.
Especially if she's in.
Yeah.
That's right.
So, did you do this when my mom was little?
Yes. I used to do this on a Christmas Eve.
Yeah. Tell me more. Tell me some stories. I know you got some good ones. Come on.
Although we had little money.
Oh, we had no money.
No.
No money at all. We used to buy colouring books and crayons, anything to fill, because we used to fill a pillowcase, you see, and with toys, and we used to put the toys in the pillowcase to make it look as if it was full. And of course, the children thought that Father Christmas, as he's called in England, had brought them. But like in Canada, the children used to leave their cookies and things for Santa Claus.
Alright.
Of course, it was always late when we had breakfast the next morning, because the children were so excited opening the gifts from Santa Claus and Father Christmas.
And you did all this kind of baking?
Yes, and we made our own plum puddings, which we used to call Christmas puddings. Of course, it was we couldn't get a certain amount of things, so we couldn't make shortbread cookies, and there was none in the stores or anything like that. So we just got what we could in that line, you know.
Yeah.
But the children didn't miss it because they'd never had it. What do you mean by that?
Do we
Like,
continue it?
no, how do they impact the family? Like, so the traditions you do, like maybe the baking and things, how did that affect the kids or you? Was it easy or was it stressful on everyone? Did it make you happy?
No, I was happy. It was a happy time. It was doing things like that. It wasn't. I'm talking about when my children were older. You know, and
Okay, well, what about when they were kids and you did?
when they were.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. When they were children,
Yeah.
little,
Yeah.
I baked them on our own. But when they got older, they helped.
Okay.
It was like a tradition. They looked forward to it, you know.
Yeah.
It was like part of Christmas. Making these, and
Okay.
of course they all had to have a little taste before. But there's only allowed one each, because at the time of baking because we couldn't afford
Luxury.
the luxury, you know, of
Yeah.
getting the materials that we needed. I don't know whether that's the right.
Tell me about when you went to
When
school.
I went to school, if I was late, I got a stick across my hands. If I got a math sum wrong, I got the stick across my hands.
Ooh.
It was very, and this was a church school that I went
No, you
to,
did.
No.
You seem to be really good.
St Augustine's in England.
She's the big shit, she.
They're ready for the oven. You can put them in, Jane.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're talking about your school discipline, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and of course the wall was on then as well, and we all had to take a gas mask to school. And if you didn't take your gas mask, you was sent home straight away to get it. And you got into trouble when you got back from school. You got the cane then.
It looks like it. Yeah. So, maybe we could talk about experiences and stories, things like
Well, the
that.
first thing that when we got to Canada, the first thing that impressed me was was the flags. All the flags. There seemed to be flags everywhere. And that we didn't do in England. Why, I don't know. But, and the quantity of food that you could get. You know, like,
Just look in the grocery store, right?
yeah, just we couldn't believe it. You know, like the different things and things then
Yeah.
seemed a lot cheaper to us than what they were in England.
Wow.
But of course, they don't seem cheap to us now.
Nope.
What else impressed us was the people. The people seemed so friendly. After the injections, they told us that we had to go upstairs on the top deck and sit. Well, we couldn't go on the top deck because it was thick fog, and also, and the ship was going roly-poly, and we couldn't sit down because our backsides were sore.
And so I heard you guys hit a whale.
Yes, we hit a whale.
There was all blood at the side of the ship.
And one day, we heard the ship's bell clanging. Thought, what's happening here? And there's my little son gone onto the captain's deck there and ringing the bell. I'm afraid we had to drag him back.
We wasn't too happy about that.
They also, I remember telling us to come to the deck to show us where the Titanic went down.
Yes,
We went past that. That was a bit scary.
yes, we hit a whale. We also had a stowaway.
Yeah. We had to take
Yeah.
him back, or they take him? What did they do with him?
They took him back.
And your nana, they were all asking questions. And the captain was giving you know, what do you want to ask me? And Nana says, how far are we off land? And the captain pointed that way.
Was it 6 miles that way?
That way.
Oh my God.
So Uncle Ian was a bit of a
Devil.
devil on the
Yeah,
ship
yeah,
then.
yeah.
He was only 4
Yeah,
when he did that.
He enjoyed it, he did.
yeah. There was swimming pool on the ship,
Yeah.
and
So was that like a nice swimming pool? Or?
oh, it was
Yeah.
very nice, wasn't it? But we had to watch like Ian very carefully because he would just go and jump in, and of course it was deeper than I was tall. You know, wasn't it? It was very deep, wasn't it? But he loved it. He always has liked the water. So